Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to answer another very common React and TypeScript interview question. And the question is, how do you type React component props in TypeScript? This is one of the most common questions for front-end developers, especially in React interviews. So let's keep it simple and practical. Usually in TypeScript, we define a props interface first. So let me show you a simple example. Here I have a props interface. The title prop is required because it's just a normal string, but count is optional because we used a question mark. And this is a very common pattern in React TypeScript projects. Now let's use these props inside a component. So here we type the props directly in the function parameter. Personally, I prefer this style because it's clean and easy to read. Now, one important thing in React is typing children. If your component accepts children, usually we do something like this. React.ReactNode is commonly used for children because it supports almost everything React can render. For example, text, JSX, elements, fragments, and more. Now, let's quickly talk about React.FC. You may see code like this. This works perfectly fine, and one advantage is that React.FC automatically includes children. But honestly, many developers today prefer not to use it because sometimes it adds extra behavior that we don't really need. So in most cases, I prefer typing props directly in the function parameter. It feels simpler and more explicit. So the main idea is very simple. Define a props interface, type your props, use optional props with question marks, and use React.ReactNode for children. That's basically the standard approach in most React TypeScript applications. If you want a short interview-ready answer, you can say, in TypeScript, I usually define an interface for component props and type them directly in the component parameter. Optional props use a question mark, and for children, I typically use React.ReactNode, and I usually avoid React.FC because typing props directly is simpler and more explicit. Alright, that's it for today. This is a very common interview question, and honestly, understanding props typing is essential for React developers working with TypeScript. If this video helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.